Good morning. How are you? This is Blue Angel 777. Hello, my name is Pamela. I'm going to do a read for the 25th today. Very beautiful day. Very, very beautiful day. 25 down to a 7. It boils down to a 2 day today. Due to my research on today, it's Friday. Happy Friday, the end of the week. But today's about transformation and energy. And there's some very significant things happening astrologically with Venus today. So it could cause two different feelings. One is making a mountain out of a molehill, and two is between a rock and a hard place. But today's an opening up the doors for transformation. So today might be a difficult day, but we don't want to focus on that. But Venus is there's a big word, I do not know how to say this, but what it means is making a rock out of a hard place. That's what it means. Venus is it's like squaring off with Chiron, and Chiron's the wounded healer. So so the love connection could be feeling forced. Maybe feelings of alienation for no apparent reason and unwilling to give of ourselves, kind of pulling within. And then also Venus is lining up with Pluto, and this is a time of adjustments and reassessments in our close personal relationships. Issues of power and control could happen, unreasonable or irrational fear or loss, jealousies could emerge. So these energies together is really about Chiron, the wounded healer, is really reflection and going within and reassessing things. And it could cause some arguments and things like that, but it's really about being grounded through this. The moon is in Capricorn, and it's about moving forward, but really reassessing everything in our life. And so this opportunity is for transformation. And later this evening, late in the night, it could get worse in the evening, but late, like the moon's going to shift to Aquarius, so kind of calm things down, and then it'll open up the doors tomorrow for healing and really thinking about things and solving. Communication is going to be really good on the 26th. So it really it's kind of like opening up the doors as a wounded healer of deep issues, and maybe arguments, causing big arguments. So, at the end, you reevaluate things, reassess things, and really see truth in a lot of things. And then the next day, we really think about it, and then we talk about it. We have really good communication. So tomorrow's lining up for really good. The 26th is really good communication. So maybe be able to talk things out. And so that's what the energy is for today. So I want to dip into that right away. A quick read for this. So for the twins. So I call on the angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. I saw the 2 of Cups. I call on the elements, fire, earth, air, water, and ether. Some type of message is coming through for some of you. Might receive messages. I call the winds the messengers of the universe. And that's when it said that. Or that's when it popped out. Okay. So I call on Archangel Ariel to help illuminate what we need to see. Archangel Metatron, please connect with our 8th soul star chakra. Also call in the planet Venus and Chiron and Pluto. And the twins, the collective on a twin flame journey. And how is this energy going to affect the twins with their union, their physical union, with their spiritual growth? How is this going to help them, and what do we need to know for this date on the 25th? Also, a very, very special person in my life's birthday is today. And it's my twin, and he's 50 today. So a happy birthday to my twin out there. And I send him abundance of love. Okay. So I just saw Neptune. Through the night, the energies, I was up all night. I could not sleep, wide awake. And in all these energies of moon is really lining up with so many different planets through the night. So if any of you were able to sleep, it was lining up with Pluto, with Neptune, with all night long up until this morning. So very, very long evening as far as reflection and thinking. And I was digging into that making a mountain out of a molehill energy. I was really thinking about a lot of things, what relationships could be coming up, old relationships, but really I was really thinking about my personal relationships and my power and control within, really thinking about things from the past too. So Eight of Wands is fierce velocity. Something's going to happen quickly. So being balanced, that's communication. Eight of Wands is being balanced with all the elements, and there's the moon right here. So this moon energy is really significant. That's in Capricorn right now, and that's so really it's kind of a slow moving energy, but it's really a lot of reflections, intuition on things. So let's see what this energy has for us today for the 25th. King of Wands for Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, and one of the energies is with Mars today, and also the Leo energy too. Venus is in Leo. Okay, so that Venus in Leo with the Chiron, that energy, and so we got the strength, and there's the Leo. I didn't even see that. So we got the Leo energy. So Venus and Leo is really significant. That fire, courageous relationships, this love, and so that energy squaring off with Pluto and Chiron, that transformation energy. Today is really about transformation, relationships, and healing. Things are going to come out of the blue. Could be arguments, things like that, things that really need to be pulled out, drawn out, and talked about, or truths coming out. Oppressed feelings that we have with inside just came to me, and that we don't talk about because we're afraid to hurt feelings. I feel like those things are going to come out. Hermit, this awakening energy. Okay, and that's Taurus, and that's for tomorrow's energy. Aquarius squares off with what's in Taurus? Uranus, or Uranus, and the energy is squaring off. So there's two stubborn energies. So that plays another role. Four of Swords, healing. That's that the wounded healer, the Chiron energy. There is a really healing, reflection, reassessing on in our relationships, and coming ideas and how we're going to do that. Really thinking about things, really in our mind about things. Okay. And then the Four of Wands is rebuilding, celebration, foundation, rebuilding ourselves. And another Four of Cups is another reflection, reassessment there of past relationships, and really thinking about those things. So Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles is abundance coming in, new beginnings in the 3D. It's Capricorn. The moon is in Capricorn. And there's the devil, the Capricorn. The moon is in Capricorn. Okay, so that's what that means. And that moon energy is really significant with all these energies that's happening right now. And there's the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy. But this is this love, that's Venus energy, this unconditional love, and it's in Leo. So Leo is about that love, and there's the Two of Cups. Beautiful. Today is a 2-day. So this this sacred union, this being in a love space. So this alignment, cosmic consciousness. I feel like this transformational energy is about releasing the old relationships, coming and really reflecting, reassessing this union, this sacred union, and really seeing it. But if we're still in the 3D in these karmic relationships, things might be coming out to help trigger things to release and really see truth in things, and action will be taken. These actions are happening for this new beginning, and obligations resentments towards obligations, and King of Coins here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Again, that Capricorn energy, that Saturn energy is, excuse me, that might be a slip for a reason, but yes, this karma energy, this Saturn energy is, but Capricorn, that's what it is, and is the Emperor, that fight. So there could be fights that break out, that strength, and that's Mars taking action here. And there's getting your wish, Nine of Cups. That fire, the Ace of Wands, is passionate new beginning. In the Trinity, the balance of. In the 3D could be work, trades, new beginnings on that. And then there's the Ten of Cups, that's heaven on earth energy. So there's this transformation, clearly. The Four of Cups is reflection, reassessing things from the past, and really about this wounded healer, and seeing things, alienating yourself, removing yourself, and really reflecting on things with about relationships. And let me see. Love cannot be forced. That energy. That's what this Venus is. It's called. I cannot say it. It's astrology and alignment. It's SESQUIQUADRAT. To me, it's like a quadrant. I looked it up. I kept looking up a lot of squaring off energy. But Venus is in that with Chiron today and tomorrow. So this is the 25th and 26th too. This energy is going to affect, and also Venus, quincunx Pluto, this time of adjustments and reassessments, is the 25th and 26th also. So these two, this Friday and Saturday, so these two energies are really significant with transformation, with love cannot be forced. That's the energy for Venus and Chiron. So meaning these relationships, past relationships, reassessing, seeing karmic relationships, toxic relationships, and reflecting and healing, and really, and it's an awakening that's happening. This strength, this Leo energy, is this love here. The Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups are really being in their center here, in this Ten of Cups. So it's like a divine intervention here of getting your wishes, passion, new beginning. So I'm really seeing truth in these relationships that they might be in still, and things are going to come out of the blue. And there's going to be some arguments, I guess, with this Emperor energy. So let's just get into it. Let's get into this energy. King of Wands with the strength. Six of Cups in the Four of Pentacles. Emotionally hanging on to things, childhood things, parental relationships. It could be too. It doesn't have to be love, but it could be with mother relationships, childhood things, hanging on to, and that strength and that courage energy of awakening and seeing. And there's the Four Cups. So there's lots of reflection there. So a lot of 444 energy here for today too. And there's the twins, the lovers, and justice just came out. And this proposal, promise, and making decisions and really reflecting, I think, on that. But the strength and this awakening, this Hermit energy. So this alienation is definitely the Hermit energy, going within and reflecting, and validated with the Hermit again. So that's that Taurus energy too. So it's this awakening, Hermit energy. Four of Swords, thinking about reassessing how to rebuild with this Four of Wands here, ideas, and really in their mind of they're really unwilling of giving themselves today. They're really going within themselves and doing some healing. They want to go towards their peace. Okay. Ace of Coins is this Trinity balance. This is work, also trade. Ace of Coins in the 3D with Trinities down here is spiritual alignment here, but here's more 3D. It's some type of job or offer, some type of message could come through with work, new beginnings. Really thinking about that, the King of Swords, and that's that Mercury and Libra energy. The Devil here is Hierophant here, is this transformation, the spiritual traditional energy. With the Devils, this Capricorn moon energy. So really taking her time on the will and drive of these new beginnings also. The Queen of Cups. What? Okay, that's what I was thinking with Saturn. This Devil energy with the Hierophant is this Saturn, this world, this new beginning. So that's what that energy, this karma, the Saturn energy is about. And this is the Queen of Cups. The Two of Cups is a spiritual union, and this Trinity here, and this new beginning here is really helping us. Divine intervention. This Capricorn energy is really, this Saturn is this karma, this new beginning. Queen of Cups. There's some deceiving energy. Queen of Cups, interesting, with the Capricorn energy, the Devil energy. So interesting. So there's some toxic deception behavior, and this Pluto, time of adjustments or reassessments in our close personal relationships, issues of power and control, unreasonable or irrational fear of loss, jealousy could emerge. So some type of energy of that could emerge with this Pluto energy. And juggling is going on with this energy in mental entrapment. So they're really going within, and it looks like a rough day. But the strength here is that love, this Leo, Venus and Leo energy, that strength is helping in that fire to help him pull through that. And there's this Two of Cups here. And there's Jupiter here. And that's this Wheel of Fortune. You're going to get your wish. Knight of Wands is something out of the blue, like quick. Jupiter was had a moon was squaring off with Jupiter in the night. So so there was a lot of so many different things that are happening right now today, and I really had a rough night last night. A lot of throat chakra stuff's clearing too. I did a read yesterday, and a lot of healing in that throat chakra, speaking truth, I believe, with some outbursts. There's going to be some arguments. But this Wheel of Fortune with this Two of Cups is going to be, Jupiter, the Sphinx, the sword of truth is happening. And the Three of Wands is taking this action. And there's this moon energy. And this moon is really significant. And the moon and the sun. The equinox also, I'm getting, is this illumination of things, of seeing truth. And that powerful equinox, the 22 energy, is illuminating things and really seeing and going within that depths, that Pluto energy of transformation. 10 of Wands is ending of 10 of Wands is obligations, ending of, yes, the death energy of obligations, of burdens and things that they're hanging on to. Some type of message keeps wanting to come through. So there's an ending of obligations, an ending of those cycles of hanging on to things that no longer serve you also. And I want to read this for some reason. And it's, I just had it. It just disappeared. Okay. Stagnant energy. An ending of that stagnant energy. Okay, success. 10 of Wands, stagnant energy. Success is wonderful, but if it left unlocked, it can get away from you. In the 10 of Wands, a man balances responsibilities, promises, and tasks, all of which he knows intimately. For the moment, they are under control, but holding them has become a burden. You're expending a great deal of energy right now holding things together. What is the price? The original spirit and creativity that shone so brightly to you is fading quickly. Swallowed by the tangle of obligations, it's time to use the lessons of those wands to fix the situation, restore balance. meaning running idle, a burden that has crept up slowly, a time to reconnect with passions and motivations, taking on too much, not saying no, a lack of balance, maintenance as the expense of growth. Okay, so an ending of that, and that's what this energy is about. And they're standing your ground, yes. The King of Coins, very practical, responsible in the 3D, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And there it is, the Ten of Wands with the next right there. So he's really thinking about how he's going to do that. And he's disappointed in that, in this illumination of seeing things. So he kicks into this Emperor energy of taking action, and that's that strength. The Queen of Swords, in his mind about how he's going to do things. Intellectually, ideas, the Page of Swords, that was, I think that's the first, no, it's not, it's over here. But really thinking about cutting ties, seeing truth in things. Could be verbal arguments in your mind with the Emperor, Mars and Aries energy, ending these things, standing your ground, these obligations, thinking about, but moving into that fire energy, sleepless nights, anxiety, yes, that's for sure. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this is heaven on earth energy, and we're gonna get our wish, which is the next cup here, this Ten of Pentacles. So the Queen of Swords is seeing truth, cutting ties. It could be a verbal confrontation, the Emperor with the Queen of Swords, some type of fight here. I'm seeing deception, deceiving themselves, really reflecting in those relationships. And through this is ending of, and this illumination, some type of action is going to be taken. And this Ten of Pentacles is this fighting for this abundance in the 3D. And we got the Ten of Cups underneath it, so that heaven on earth. That 10-10 energy that's coming up, that 10-10 portal, October 10th. Nine of Cups is getting your wish. Again, a message is coming through. And then Nine of Wands is ending of cycles, and this King of Cups really being in his heart. And wants this spiritual rebirth in a victory towards the end of the night, I'm getting. And this is unconditional love here, as getting their wish. And the Ace of Wands is this passionate new beginning, of Six of Swords going towards their peace. In the same boat with their feminine, going towards their peace and finding that balance in the evening, towards the evening. And this Trinity within themselves, making decisions. And the Knight of Cups is making a promise. And King of Pentacles is above that. So that's that Capricorn moon energy. Okay. And then the Ten of Cups here is beautiful. The High Priestess. I haven't seen her in a while in the cards. And Nine of Cups getting a wish there. So, and there's the Judgment, the Pluto transformation energy. So, the Trinity is finding that balance, restoring your balance by the evening and into the next day, is restoring that balance after this day, and ending cycles and moving back into their heart space and this passionate beginning. They want this, going towards their peace, finding that balance within, making a decision to do that. This offer, proposal, this heaven on earth is divine union. The High Priestess, divine feminine, is their wish. And this is this heavenly, unconditional love, the King of Cups, Nine of Cups, this ending of the day, evening of the High Priestess is that balance, that two. And that's the day, is the two. It's the balance of the dark and the light, the shadow self, working on that, and then the light, and seeing that light by the end of the night. Seeing relationships, deep relationships, but the Two of Cups, we got that fortune there, getting your wish there. And so there's a lot going on for the 25th, for today, in staying grounded. King of Pentacles keeps coming up, being practical, responsible, being grounded. That Capricorn is going to help keep some type of element of being grounded through this energy. Okay, so because Venus is in Leo, and Chiron I thought was in Libra, but I was doing some reading, it's Aries. So that's the Emperor energy here. So that wounded healer is forced to be healed, and is going today. So today's a major day of transformation. Okay, and really seeing things and truth and things, and this illumination of this equinox energy, the dark and the light of illuminating things to take action and rebuilding here, the Eight of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. And so I wish you a beautiful day. That's, oh no, 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 no. Let me pull some energy cards. What am I saying? That's enough. That's enough. I'm only going to pull a couple today. There's a lot going on. Energy for today, for the masculine. Okay. This card was in there. Traveler. Moving in a new direction. Okay, that was in there. That just came out with a woman holding a coin, and that's the Ace of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Some type of money abundance coming in. That's also, it reminds me of the karmic too, of the Queen of Pentacles energy, because that black cat there. So that 42 down to a 6. Masculine. Feminine energy. The thinking woman. So there's a lot of that feminine, that Venus energy. Okay. The garden, the gate, transformation, going through those gates. So they're really, this earth, the 3D and in their mind, being grounded, this earth, the Virgo, Capricorn energy, okay, that moon energy, the masculine. And then the feminine side is in the mind, in their mind, thinking about Mercury, 47 down, reassessing things, really thinking about things. So masculine, feminine together. Okay. Venus, that Mother Earth energy, this fertility, new beginnings. So she's really going through a healing. The temple path, the evolution, that spiral. 12 down to a 3. And there's this, the 6th chakra, the opening up that third eye of this awakening that's happening. Okay. Angels and ancestors, masculine. She-wolf, that wolf energy, that moon energy is really in Capricorn, is really playing a significant toll in these days and today. And I'm looking up and I'm seeing these 2 birds, and I cannot exactly see what they are. 2 different birds. One I've never seen before. Interesting. Feminine energy. Protection guardian. Drop your shields. Healing. Lots of green and blue. Warrior energy. You are protected. Masculine, feminine. Okay. The lady, the empress. Enjoy growth and reap your rewards. And there's that crow energy. And that's release the old and rest. So that's what this energy, this fall energy, is transformations. The leaves are, we're in fall, the equinox energy. So we're releasing those leaves, and we're doing a cleansing and clearing. And enjoy the Venus energy. This empress here is this beautiful 2 cups, and the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, this 10 of Cups here is this sacred union, and it's blossoming. And so we're clearing out past relationships, past energies that no longer serve us, and we're seeing that. Moonology, please, for the masculine. Age of Aquarian. Okay, bring love into the situation. I'm sensing some fear energy right now. So, and throat chakra clearing. And bring love into the situation. The Age of Aquarian, the water barrier, the cleansing and clearing. Feminine, please. It's time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo, okay? That's a healing through September. The zodiac of the healer. So we're going through that healing. Mother Earth is healing and releasing things. Masculine, feminine. Don't let the past hold you back. So, and surrender to the divine. Okay. So that's what this is this reflection and in this Pluto's transformation. Things are resurfacing and coming to light. And things are going to be like blurted out. You know, like things I want to say. I love my twin to death, and we have really good communication, but there's things that were surfacing last night that I was really in my mind thinking about our whole journey and different things that, well, I really never talked about this, really let him know truly how I felt about this and things that need to surface and to be spoken about and released. That's part of the healing of the journey in itself. And so I was thinking that I was going to schedule a time where we can have a balanced communication about that, and allowing me to really speak in a balanced and loving way, and do some healing, and allow me, and he will do that for me. He'll allow me to express myself. The masculine energy, please, instead of blurting things and arguing about things, and that's not my way. So, but I still need to speak my truth. Okay. Ecstasy for the masculine, and that's that passion there, the Emperor here, and the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands, and that Venus and Leo energy is that ecstasy, but it's also that root chakra rebuilding, and it's I just feel like this phoenix, the phoenix energy, but it's the essence of the feminine also, the masculine, the feminine, the feminine, please, through this energy is inspiration, Gabrielle, beautiful, and security, the flower of life energy, masculine and feminine together. Balance, Archangel Gabriel, that's the judgment here. That's this transformation. In romance, this two, the High Priestess and the Ten of Cups together with the Nine of Cups, that beautiful energy. In the Jupiter with the Two of Cups here, is this balance, this alignment, the masculine, feminine, the sun and the moon together here, this illumination, this balance, finding that balance, and that's this two energy here, is finding that. And Archangel Gabriel is we got two of them here, so he's definitely here, here for communication, this judgment, Pluto energy, this transformation. I did call in that energy, so it's definitely here. And inspiration and balance is really key to find that through this energy, and we will by the end of this evening. And so come on, please. Okay. I just realized I needed to do something today with this book. I need to, because this is the only one I have problems with finding, is marking this book for the different archangels. Okay, the balance here for the masculine and feminine, the masculine and the feminine here is the balance. Beautiful. That sacred path, that temple. Don't let the past hold you back. The Empress, the temple path. This transformation, that's what today's about. Gabriel wants you to know that you have been too busy and wishes you to become more earthed. And that's that moon in Capricorn. To take stock of past actions that have resulted in your life process becoming out of equilibrium. Yes, things in the past. It was just 3330, and that was just 3333. So the Trinity there, that a lot of threes. I've been seeing so many of those lately. Gabriel wants, okay, and to take stock of past actions that resulted in your life process becoming out of equilibrium. Whenever our yin and yang dualistic, and that's that dual, that's that ego. The dualistic is a duality. It's the two, masculine and feminine walking that line together. But when you merge together, become one. That balance within yourself. Whenever your yin and dualistic force moves out of balance, our energy drops. Gabrielle asks you to create harmony by yielding to meditation and stillness to be. So that the divine messengers may remove your burdens. Gaze at the wonderfully integrated intelligence of Leonardo da Vinci's art, and you will feel an altogether different state emerging then. Om, Main, Padme, Hum, chanted 3 times will rebalance your process, as this mantra opens compassion and yielding in our hearts. So really, through this transformation, through everything, is really finding that balance at the end and emerging into that one, that center within yourself. And lots of throat chakra stuff, really speaking truth. The feminine is this inspiration here. And that's take a deep breath and visualize your breath force as a beautiful blue light filling you. Beautiful. Gabrielle will guide you to connect with the flow of the universe with God's breath. When flow occurs, thus Gabrielle removes the tensions and holding points that have prevented you from creating love and joy in your life. Inspiration means to be influenced by the divine. And if you can take several moments to enjoy Gabrielle's breath as you breathe, relaxation will abound and creative ideas will swiftly flow into your consciousness. Therefore, allow stillness to facilitate the flow. Pushing doesn't allow, it merely creates resistance. Chant Ra, Amen 3 times for the channel of angelic inspiration to remain open. And yet protect yourself with a golden light around your aura as you move through the business of life. Thereby you will protect the exquisite vulnerability of your soul's truth. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy of transformation. And also that protection here too. So a need of protection, like I feel like you're so vulnerable in opening up those wounds, is that vulnerability. So you really need to protect yourself at this time. Okay. Beautiful energy. Okay. So today's actually a very beautiful day as far as this transformation. Wisdom oracles for the masculine. Community. Everyone around. The fates here. The stars. The destined. 8. Abundance. A lot of birds in here. A lot of birds. Okay. In the 3D. Masculine and feminine together. Oh, poised. That came out yesterday for a read. Poised, that energy there. The feminine here. And blessed. You're blessed, definitely. Masculine and feminine together for today. Through this transformation. Serendipity. Beautiful. And the four-leaf clover and building blocks. So really rebuilding yourself. Beautiful. 18 down to a 9. And is definitely that Wheel of Fortune card. Akashic records for the masculine today. Sacred contracts. Beautiful. This alignment, those are 2 rings. I was looking at the sacred rings last night. And the 2 rings is that Vesca Pisces, that Gabrielle here is that balance and that center. That's what this is. And look at true love. This is definitely true love. Feminine together. Feminine. Solar plexus, their strength and their power. And female relationships. Okay. The feminine energy, please. Angels, beautiful, and present lives. Angels are guiding us and with us right now. And there's the past lives too, past, present, future. All no time or space. The angels from past life, the legions. Maybe you're angels in past life, the feminines. And we have the direct line of communication with them, so calling in on your angels. Lots of white feathers I'm seeing in the present now. This 10, another 2 energy. So the 2 of Cups, the High Priestess 2, and then the 2 angels at 2 to 2 energies. And then we're speaking of duality merging into one. So releasing that ego energy and merging this spiritual union within yourself too. Masculine and feminine together. My ears are ringing on my feminine side. So definitely going through a healing. Male relationships, the masculine and feminine. Interesting. Okay. Religion. I saw this picture last night. What was that? Male relationships. Calling on Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael for this healing energy. And leaning, healing paternal timelines also. This is your read for today. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of fear energy I'm feeling, and that's that Pluto energy really surfacing, and I feel like it's just so at the top of my throat here, so things could be coming out and purging and speaking truth today with that Emperor with the Queen of Swords energy coming out. So you really try to be balanced in your communication, really stand the ground, that strength, that fire energy, that Venus and that lion energy is that very strong and courageous, but he has a roar. He definitely has a roar. So really being balanced, this energy, to find an alignment within yourself. And this read today really wiped me out, so I have to refill myself. So I think I'm gonna go out in the sun for a little bit. So I send you some love, and I wish you a beautiful day and a beautiful weekend. Bye bye.